What's up, Chicago? DJ Metal Jack, how's it going? Matthew, what's up? What's up? Midwest Fireplace, Terry, how's it going? Linkovich, how are you? Crescent Fresh, Bloodhaven Gaming, what's up, everybody? Sexy Jesus Games, what's going on? What's going on? How was everybody tonight? Guillermo, I prefer the Nintendo version, the licensed one. I don't really like the Tengen one, truthfully. What's up, BY Biensky? What's up, Robert? What's up, Jeff Good Gamer? Don't know what the definition of a Tetris is? Yeah, it's you get 4 lines. Like this. That's a Tetris. What's up, Danny Kingsley? What's going on? What's going on? Link, sorry, guys. I'm was in the zone a little bit there. Ganneman, how's it going? How's it going? What did I miss here? Rufus is okay. His surgery went well today. You're welcome, Leo. You're welcome. Yeah, I will stream current gen. I kicks in. I will. I'm gonna go to Twitch for current gen stuff though. I'm not gonna do it here on YouTube. Thank you, Katie. Go one more time here. I am having a good night. 902 biking. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Oh, go and check that. Let me check that now. Danny, thank you for the $10 donation, sir. Pick a game for me, please. Pick a game for me. I get your name over in the thing. Give me a second, Danny. I'll come and check your request here in a minute. DuckTales, got you, sir. No problem. Get on that here in just a minute. Fuck it, I'm done. And Chicago with the $2,002 donation. Sorry. Go and pick a game for me, Chicago. Dr. Mario, okay. We got DuckTales first. What did I do? One second here, guys. All right. What's up, Robbie? Gavin, as far as I know, that's all you get as far as menu stuff goes. Okay, let's do this. F those bees. Shit. Bullshit. God damn it, Launchpad, come here. Shut up, Timothy. Eric doesn't have his all his stuff to stream yet. All his stuff is not in California. What's up, knowing someone? What's up, Dylan? How's it going? How are you, Dylan? What's up, Gustavo? Timothy, shut up. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. No excuses though. Fucking bounce, bitch. No nuts, Eskimo Joe. I'll play gun neck. I'm actually probably not going to stream tomorrow. I'll be on a plane to South Carolina to Southeast Game Exchange. So if anybody's going to that, please stop by my booth, say hello. Always nice to put names to faces. I met Zombie JLT last weekend. Faces to names, y'all know what I meant. I'll be there till Sunday. Motherfucker, you. Fuck. Good question. You know how to loosen pins on the new 72 pin connector. What you could have done before you installed it, so you maybe take it out, is just take a cartridge and just kind of work it in and out, like that, for a while. What's up, Alpha? Son of a bitch. Sorry, that was Eric. Okay. What am I looking for? Dr. Mario. I do not have Dr. Mario on the EverDrive here. So we got to use the real cartridge. In case I don't know what an EverDrive looks like a regular cartridge. Load the games on an SD card. Portal jet. Oh, fuck me. What did I do? I fucked up. Sorry, I can recover from that. No problem. My anger with wooden build. No. No. I've not been training for the $1 million. I don't think I'm going to do that contest. Billy just did a new channel. What kind of new channel? What's Billy's new channel, L1s? I didn't watch the Nintendo Direct on Smash. I don't like Smash. There's probably nothing that would change. You know what changed my mind about Smash franchise if it was Tekken? And we're talking about his Billy the Cho channel. As he's had that for a while. He's got like 14,000 subs on it. I've got my own channel. This is my own channel. I've not watched any of the Up Up Down Down channel. And okay. What I'm doing is against the law, okay? I guess Nintendo can sue me. The list is, I mean, I'm playing it. That's the list right now. I'm going to run this for a little bit. We're gonna do a short stream tonight. I'm only gonna stream until about midnight. Stream until about midnight. Next time I'm gonna SoCal, get some King Taco. I'll meet carne asada burrito with salsa roja. Do it. Okay. Trident X are supposed to be a new Toy Chasers working on. Go ask Billy, guys. I don't know. I don't edit. So as far as when a new anything is coming out, go ask Billy from now on. Here's the thing. So I'm asked about this every night. What Nintendo is doing by suing ROM sites sucks, but it's well within their legal right. I mean, it's well within their legal right, but it sucks. But as long as we have the internet, and we do, we're gonna be able to find downloads. So it don't matter. Besides, I mean, I'm lucky I've already got all my, well, at least NES ROMs on this. So there's that. See, there we go. Perfect example. If I need fucking ROMs, I'm gonna call Alpha. Problem solved. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay, Dr. Mario. I'm all right. We're still on ROM talk. See, I mean, yeah, it sucks, but honestly, the big problem comes in is when people are making money off of doing stuff like streaming, like I'm doing now. Now, to be fair, I could just say, well, I'm not streaming any Nintendo games anymore. But while you guys are giving me donations, and the definition of a donation is something given for free, I'm not playing ads on this, so I might be kind of in a gray area, or my channel's just so small that no one gives a fuck. One of the two. And speaking of donations, Michelle with 350 donation. Really appreciate that. Pick a game, please. Look, y'all messed me up. And William Patrick with the $2 donation. Thank you, thank you. Give me a second, and I will go. Make sure I get your guys' names over and your requests. Mods, please make sure or get those names in for me, please. The request game requests. Thank you, Michelle, and thank you, William. All right, what do we got? Cabal for Michelle, and William picked. What'd William pick? Over now. What's up, Court Jester Jinx? First time viewer. Awesome, awesome. Been binging the Game Chest bids for the past few days. Thank you. I seem stressed. No, I'm not stressed. I'm good. I'm good. TMN2. Got it. I mean, I'll take the shoulder rub, but. What's up, Matthew Evans? Rubus' surgery went well. He's got a plate, 13 screws, and he was in surgery 4 hours, I think, but it went well. I do check my email. I just haven't today. Oh. Very interesting. I've never played this. Okay, okay. Pat and Ian, let's play this. Awesome, awesome. I like it. Cabals. Shit. I have no fucking protection. What's up, Sawyer? What up, Falcor? Yeah, me either, Chicago. What's up, Smokey? My least favorite NES game? Totally rad. So that game totally sucks. All right, William Patrick. Thank you for the $5, and I'll be playing Totally Rad. See what you did there. No problem. I got you. Coming up, coming up. Totally Rad after TMNT 2. What's up, 7th? Okay, the last game I was playing was called Cabal, Cabal. What I think of the Venom trailer? I'll watch it. I'll watch the movie. Can get this motherfucker. I don't know about that bullshit. Alright, totally rad now. This game. Fuck this game. Damn this game. I don't even know what the fuck. Okay. Motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know when we get to the red, Joe. Motherfuck. Okay, my magic gives me more health though, so there's that. What's up, internet junk? All the way from the beginning? Nope. Let's do some Q&A for a little bit. You know what? Let's just do some Q&A here. Am I going to Astronomicon? I hope so. Every kind of drink to relax and sip with. Rum or Coke always does the job. Have I watched this movie? Yes. It's extremely, yes, weird. Anyway, tighten up a loose G1 transformer? You know what? I'll have to look into that. Maybe I'll make a video on that, Callum. I'm not really sure. I've never tried to. No, Danny, he hadn't, man. I'm sorry. I'll keep trying. I'll text him now. How much for the sweaty Cubs hat, says Luis Gonzalez. Well, I just sold one a few weeks ago for $100, so there's that. Thoughts on Eric's app? I haven't used it yet. I have an iPhone. It's not ready for iPhone yet. I have seen Ready Player One. Yes, I liked it. No nuts, William. Thoughts on the arcade version of RoboCop 1 and 2? Do you wish they would put the version on consoles? I don't think I've ever played RoboCop on arcade. Maybe I should go to an arcade when I end the stream. Sounds like a pretty good idea. That's weird. Select hits. I mean, that's not the only hit button. B does as well. I don't think it's fair to compare books to movies. Some people say the book was better. I mean, in most cases, no shit. But with the movie, there's only so much you can do. You're limited on time. Can't put everything in. And sometimes it's easier to say what you want to describe versus show it on screen. So I personally, I just think it's fair comparison. Will they ever make a Bill and Ted Part 3? I don't know. What type of music do I like? All kinds. I like all kinds of music. Thank you, Slayer. $30 donation. Appreciate you, sir. Shit. That was close. shit. Okay, we need to pick a winner real quick. Winner is Slayer. Slayer, send me another email. I sent you something the other day. I'll send you the other one. Never mind. I think I still have your address. I'll take care of it. You won, though, by the way. Sleepy. I'm tired, guys. Sorry. I've had, Jesus Christ, con last weekend, 2 weekends before that, and I got one this weekend. Have her beat Bonnet Commando. No, I have not. No, I have not beat this game yet. $50-50 rum and NyQuil shot go to bed. It's not a terrible idea, right? We'll play for a little bit longer. We'll do some Q&A. We'll do Q&A about 10:30. We'll end the stream early tonight. I got to get ready for tomorrow. I got to catch a plane tomorrow afternoon, but I got to get my stuff ready still. On the communication room, okay. I'll go after the 249 here in a minute. Don't worry about that. Well, fuck me. Do I like the Ghoulies movies? I do. Flare gun. Got it. So more than one, there is more than one Ghoulies movie. I think there's three or four. Mm. Slayer, pick another game for me. Pick another game, Slayer. I'm not a fan of Smash. No, I'll buy it because I'll use it as a tournament at Retropalooza, but I won't play it. Do I like scanners? It's all right. Shatterhand, got it. I'll play that one next. Hmm. Good God. What's up, Jason? Braves or Phillies? Who's the biggest threat to the Cubs? We'll see who makes the playoffs. Dean Gilberry, how's it going, man? Don't be nervous. If no one watches, just keep at it. They will in time. We didn't get watched right away either. Ruin a JKB shirt lot. Send me one, Jason. Benny with another $5 donation. What up? What up? Jet Force Gemini. I've actually never played Jet Force Gemini. I should. I have it. What's going on, Jason Landrum? I'm good. How are you? How are you? Another day in paradise, as they say. I don't worry about playoffs till playoffs come. That's my thing. I mean, because all this talk about playoffs don't matter if who you're going for don't even make the playoffs, you know? Thoughts on the Boston Red Sox? I mean, not a fan. Don't hate them, though. Like them better than the Yankees, but I like everyone better than the Yankees. Practice, exactly. I don't know. It's like... I don't know. Like, I don't worry about shit until shit happens. But it is like talking about practice, kind of. Obviously, I'm going to go for the Cubs no matter what. If the Cubs make the playoffs, or any team makes the playoffs for that matter, they got just as good a chance of winning the World Series or making it to the World Series as anyone else. Because in baseball, playoffs are still sacred and the elite go to the playoffs. It's not like hockey or basketball where half the league goes to the playoffs. Like I said, teams got to make it first. I need to go to an NHL playoff game. I would. If Stars ever make it back again, then I'll go, I guess. Fuck. Vince, did you pick a game? Yay or nay? This is Shatterhand Bub Gruel. Fuck. this is pretty good. It's pretty good. What have I been watching on Netflix recently? Most recent would be The Ranch. And a lot of my shows have new seasons out right now. I've not finished up The Ranch yet, no. I haven't had time. I've been gone a lot lately. Yeah, Better Call Saul. Haven't seen that. Haven't caught up on Bates Motel, Walking Dead. Haven't caught up on Orange is the New Black, Glow, all that. I still haven't seen season 2 of the Get Down. That one was good. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff on Netflix right now. A lot of good stuff on Netflix. So. Favorite Genesis game and Black Sabbath song? Oh man. The first Sonic the Hedgehog is great. And I really like Mario Lemieux Hockey. And Black Sabbath song, I don't know, Mr. Crowley. That's a good one. Ozzy Solo, Black Sabbath, it's all the same shit. It was his band. White Zombie, Rob Zombie, all the same shit. I knew someone was going to say something about that. All the same to me. It's the same fucking guy. All right, let's do Q&A. We'll do some 15 minutes of Q&A and end the stream. Jason, I think I'm on episode 3, season 3, I think episode 5 or 6. No spoilers, so I'm not going to say. I mean, agree to disagree. Linkovich. Solo, David Lee Roth blows. Not wrong. Most overrated and most underrated consoles. Overrated, Master System, underrated. I don't know. I think everything that's good gets its due diligence. I've not played Incredible Hulk on Genesis. No. Have ever thought about writing a book? Nope. Sure have not. Wouldn't be my thing. And exactly, how can I write a book if I can't read? I will see the Queen movie, yes. Isn't it called Bohemian Rhapsody? Dreamcast underrated. I don't think Dreamcast is underrated. Maybe at the time, but now it has a very big and loyal following. So I disagree with that, Brett. Underrated systems? Okay, Wii U. That's underrated. Any chance coming back to Europe again? Hope so. I hope so. There's a few conventions out there, but say Atari 2600 for what? Underrated? In its day, it was definitely not underrated. And if we want to talk about looking back on systems, 30 years later, 40 years later, I mean, sure, we can do that, but Atari was definitely not underrated in its day. Dreamcast in its day was underrated, I think. What do I think of the retro gaming store in Rowlett? I've been there. If I could bring back a system and make games, what would it be? That's the great thing, is people are still making games for old systems. Sales of Dreamcast, people back then missed out. Yeah, we're saying the same thing, I think. Scotty Boy Rubis is good. He was in surgery 4 hours. He has a plate, 13 screws in his foot, but he's good. It's in recovery. Most hated controller and most favorite controller. Hated, Xbox controller. Favorite, PlayStation controller. Don't matter. They're pretty much all the same throughout their 4 generations. So the PlayStation controller was so good that it barely changed in like 20 years. Virtual Boy underrated. No, it was shit. There was a game or two that could have been good if they'd have ported it over to Super Nintendo. I do not own a 3DO. That one is a console that has eluded me all these years. No, Will, I didn't have a chance to go anywhere in Phoenix. We're at the con, open to close. So I do not have the rare PS2 game NBA 2 Night 2002. Next SoCal appearance, next February. I'll be there. I mean, the PS3 controller was literally the exact same thing as the PS2 controller. So, I mean, literally the exact same thing. Which was the exact same thing as the PS1 controller as well, actually. So, someone made me in a homebrew game. What genre are we going to be in? I don't know. Beat 'em up would be neat. I know Captain Retro Krillin. I'll see him this weekend, actually. Thoughts on Soul Calibur 6? You spelled Tekken wrong. How many Cubs hats do I have? This one and one other. I sold one the other day. Do I like the BioShock series? I played the first one. I really liked it. So much, in fact, that I didn't want to play it again, like 2 and 3 and whatnot, because, well, I heard 2 wasn't as good. And I don't want to ruin the experience, so never played it. Worst aspect of gaming today? One of the worst things, in my opinion, it's good and bad. Patches. Games are coming out of the box broken, not complete, with bugs, with glitches, with all this other kind of shit. And back in the day, you couldn't do that. If you made a shitty game, that was your reputation. I think games are being rushed out these days because they can just release a patch for it in a week. And yeah, I don't like that. I don't really like DLC microtransactions, but you know, it's not going to stop. So all right, thoughts on Negan and Tekken? I'll answer this one more time. They also announced Nina Williams and Lei Wulong. Lei Wulong is my number one. So I don't give a shit that Negan's in Tekken, as long as Lei's there. What's the example I use? They can put Abraham Lincoln and Punky Brewster in Tekken now, and it won't matter, as long as Lei's there. Now, the original PlayStation controllers didn't have dual shocks, but they were added. That's what I mean. The controller hadn't changed much, and the shape and everything of the controller didn't really change much when they added that. So over 4 consoles, the controllers basically stayed the same. Lei Wulong. You would main Honest Abe? No nuts. I ever thought of selling my entire collection someday, using the money for something big in the future? I mean, never say never. I like having all these games, but at the end of the day, they're just games. If I had to sell for whatever reason, I could always get them back at some point. I remember the gimmick of 3D TVs. Yeah. Yeah, bless their hearts, they tried. There's no reason to change the PlayStation controller from 4 to 5. Honestly, there was no reason to change it up this time. I wish they'd make more things backwards compatible like they did back in the day. If you have a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 1 pretty much is completely obsolete. You can use PlayStation 1 controllers and memory cards on the PlayStation 2 as well as games. Matter of fact, if you're playing PlayStation 1 games on the PlayStation 2, you have to have a PlayStation 1 memory card. Excuse me. Nebula Dread, my night is going great. How is yours? Yoshimitsu is actually a hard character to learn, Will. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, PlayStation 1 ain't useless. It's not needed. That's correct, Robbie. Not needed. Not needed because everything was backwards compatible. Oh, I'm just playing with Pokemon cards, shuffling Pokemon cards in my hand. I bought my son some Pokemon cards this weekend, or just the other day, so. Why doesn't PS4 have backwards compatibility? Good question. I don't know. I don't know. How long does it take me to get to the con? What con? What are we talking about, Jason? Am I headed back through Ohio in the future? Maybe. Maybe. What's up, B. Snyder? Honestly, me and Billy have been talking about this recently, and while driving is fun and it does have its benefits, it's getting old. And the con this weekend, I'm flying, Jason, so it'll take me like 2 hours to get there or something. It's getting old, honestly, and that's not the conventions themselves. It's spending 2 days on the road to get to the convention, spending 2 days to get home from the convention. We have, we do about 10 conventions a year, and there's only so many times you can drive the exact same route over and over and over again, and you just don't find anything. What's up, Tyler? Thanks for joining. I should do a collab with Bad Graphics Gamers. Okay. Am I going to check out the Super Mario Brothers movie exhibit at the National Video Game Museum? If I can get out there, yeah. I don't. It's about an hour away from me. It's not bad, but it's about an hour away. Get a private jet, simple as that. No fucking nuts. No, the thing is, Billy don't like to fly, and truthfully, Billy don't like flying. That's why we drive everywhere. And with him having a new baby, he wants to be at home more. So he's going to be cutting back on con appearances. He already has, actually. This year he's cut back. So hottest place, Arizona or Texas? Depends on where you are and just what time of year. Like a month ago, we were hitting 112 just like Arizona does. When we were out there last weekend, it was 101, 103 in Arizona, just like it gets here in Texas. So I would probably say overall Texas, because we have humidity, especially if you're down in like Houston or Corpus Christi or something like that. Imagine 103 degrees and 100% humidity. It sucks. Yeah, Frisco blows, Will. I hate driving to Frisco. Beach Bowl rematch anytime soon. I don't know. We got to be somewhere with a beach. What's up, Swerves? Do I think arcades can survive in this day and age? I do, yeah, absolutely. They are surviving. They are surviving. Newer school arcades that depend on like ticket games and stuff like that. I mean, those pump a lot of money. We have an arcade in the mall called Round One I go to all the time. It's newer stuff. We also have a couple of old school arcades around here. Some that have been around like 30 years, honestly. Others that are just popped up. One called Free Play in Arlington, and then where is it? Richardson, Texas. Actually, that's where the Retropalooza after party is going to be at Free Play in the one in downtown Arlington. And if you got a Retropalooza badge, it's actually going to be half off, but it's $10 to get in, and everything's free play. And they're pretty busy. They stay busy. So, what's up, Red Wing? Thank you. You rock. We've been to too many games. Graves of Rebirth, 5 years running. I think this was our 5th one this year, so we would definitely go back. No, the funny thing is, me and Billy talked about cutting back con appearances, mainly because the driving aspect, and again, he wants to be home more. I would go to conventions without him and fly. The problem with that is it might work for like a year. After that, they're going to be like, well, we don't want Game Chaser, we want Game Chasers. So, but Too Many Games is on the must list. SoCal is on the must list. Game On is on the must list. And then, of course, Retropalooza. Thank you, Brett, for watching all these years. Appreciate it. Later, Slayer. Oh, there's a free play in Denton now, too. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I assume it's the same people. Will I be picking up any new mini arcade cabinets? I doubt it. Top 2 things that make me burp extra loud. Just breathing. Bring Retropalooza to Oklahoma. Interesting, Schmotsky. Interesting. Now, I know the guys who run Too Many Games, Graves of Birth, so I think they would bring me out every year no matter what. Even if Billy wasn't there. Speaking of Oklahoma. Jacksonville. OKC or Tulsa. Oklahoma City is closer to me, and it's right in the middle of the state. It's easy for people from Tulsa to get there, and even people from Kansas and what's that other fucking Missouri and Arkansas. So if I went to Oklahoma, it would be in Oklahoma City. When will the Patreon tiers be updated? I thought they had been, so that's a good question. I will ask Billy about that. I'd be Double Dare yet? Not yet, not yet. Retro blasting is a video and repairing an old sound wave. Hopefully it does the trick. That's a good channel. I've seen a few of their things. Melvo really likes that channel. Thank you, Swerves. $5 donation. Appreciate you, sir. How does the con work out for me? Do you just rent the place and then invite a bunch of vendors? How does it work? So, like when you're running one, B. Snyder, is that what you're asking? Thoughts on G.I. Joe Tiger Force? That was about the last that I used to get with G.I. Joes. After Tiger Force is when I kind of stopped. I assume you're talking about just the toys. Yeah, he's into Pokemon cards. He's definitely into Pokemon. Pokemon Go and all the red and yellows and blues and sapphires and diamonds in the sky and all that crap. So yeah, Beast Night, the way it works basically is I rent the convention center. I sell booth space to vendors, and yeah, it's basically the way that works. I did see the horror figures that look like Masters of the Universe figures. That's going to be pretty legit. I think I might have to get those. For $1 million, who would I play one-on-one with, Steph Curry or Russell Westbrook? Shit, for $1 million, I'll play him 2-on-1. I get beat, but I don't care. I'd play either one of them for $1,000,000. We're playing basketball. It's not like we're boxing. They're not boxers, so. Yeah, I'd make $2,000,000 of playing both. Krillin, send me a message. Let me see what you got, because he's got a ton of shit already. Have I ever been bit by a snake? No. No, I have not. Coolest currency I have from another country? I've really only been to two countries, like spent time in two countries, Canada and Norway. So the money is very different there. Norwegian money is called krone or crown. So it's kind of crazy. You're like walking around with $500 bills in your pocket, and that equals like $50. So it's kind of crazy. So I have Pac-Man glasses that Arby sold way back when. I have a Pac-Man glass. I don't know where it's from. Maybe. But Billy saved me some of his salmon. It looked tasty. I didn't even know he was cooking salmon, and I don't eat leftovers. So, you don't have any questions about Canadian money? So Canadian money, one of the bills, which one is it? The 20 maybe? It smells like maple syrup. Like that's not. I'm not even joking. And it feels plasticky. Feels plasticky. Did I get Little Samson at a flea market? I did. I did. What's up, Cream Puff? Can you not rip Canadian money? It's hard. I bet you probably could if you really tried. But no, it's like it's legit. Like it's plasticky. Fake Melbourne's in the house. Vinny, $5 donation. Appreciate you, sir. Big VHS haul. Big VHS haul tomorrow. Thank you. I got your other package. I just haven't opened it yet. Swear's coming back to SoCal for sure in February. I was about to say December. February for sure. For SoCal Retro Gaming Expo. That's in Pasadena this year. Who's better all-around skilled quarterback than Aaron Rodgers? Drew Brees? I see some Tom Brady in here. Tom Brady's good, but Tom Brady's been playing a lot longer. He has more accolades because he's had a better team around him. But if you put them on like one of those quarterback skills things, I would put my money on Brees or Rodgers to finish first. Another SoCal exclusive shirt. Yeah, no, you're right. I need to do that. That was cool. Actually, it worked out well for us. Dan Marino was great. I think Rodgers and Brees are a little more mobile than Marino. Warren Moon is a very mobile quarterback, but I think accuracy-wise, give me Rodgers or Brees over Moon. Moon could throw far, but not as accurate as those two guys. I've ever come across a active laser disc system. I do. I do have. Do I have one of those? I do have a laser disc player. Are you talking regular laser disc, or are you talking about the ones that are in like the hard plastic things and you put the entire thing in? Talking about those, I don't have one of those. Will I be doing a behind the chode of Mrs. Gavin? I think I have to. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me if I'm gonna, so I think I will. Would Montana have been all that without Rice? Yeah, because yes, he would have. Um, Again, Montana is another one of those guys who had a very good offensive line. He had very good receivers to throw to his entire career. He had John Taylor, he had Jerry Rice, he had Brent Jones, he had Roger Craig, he had Tom Rathman. So he had a running game. The Niners in the 80s were just a really good, well-rounded team. And Joe Montana was able to take advantage of that. Kind of like the 90s Cowboys, kind of like I guess the current day Patriots. But yeah, without Rice, he definitely would have. He still would have. Yeah, he would have, because he started his career before Rice did. So the number one there was John Taylor, and then Rice came in. Oh, the Laserdisc Genesis combo system. No, I don't have one of those. I've never even seen one out in the wild. I remember the Niners Broncos Super Bowl. That was God, what year was that? Was that 88? Oh, was that the Bengals Niners in 88, 89? I don't remember. I had a favorite skater growing up, Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, yeah, he was great. I do have a booth, and I do have a panel. I don't know. Let's find out when it is. Let's go to the Southeast Game Exchange website, which I will be there this weekend, guys. All right, let's see here. Saturday, doors open at 10. Excuse me. Doors close at 4. My panel is at 1 o'clock, it looks like. 1 to 2. Or is that 1:15 to 2? We're going to go with 1 to 2. My panel's on Sunday. Fly to Greenville from Raleigh. Just drive, dude. It's not that far. What is that? Maybe like, that's nothing. 3-hour drive, maybe? Best Browns quarterback from when, 99 to now? Can I even name 10 of the two? No, I can't, actually. 3-hour drive from Raleigh to Greenville. I mean, fly if you want, but 3 or 4 hours, dude, that's less than a tank of gas. Matter of fact, depending on what kind of car you drive, you can get there and back. Corey, I got that donate button coming up for you right now. Just click this link Following the instructions, pretty easy. Did I think Isaiah Thomas deserved a spot on the 92 Dream Team? I mean, who would you put in a spot that wasn't already there, honestly? I don't think Leitner should have been on the team. You want to get down to it, Leitner did the least, played the least amount of minutes, scored the least amount of points. Later, Nebula Dread. Let's see who was on that team. So I'm reading here is between Drexler and Isaiah Thomas for that last spot. Personally, I'd take Drexler over Isaiah Thomas. And there is speculation that Jordan said he didn't want Isaiah Thomas on the team, but that's rumors. You know how that goes. Ewing, Mullins. Chris Mullin didn't really need to be there. I mean, it's a good team. It's a badass team no matter what. When will the Cubs win again? 21-17? Ah, we got jokes. Heard anything about Super Bitcoin and OKC starting back up? Have you heard anything about Super Bitcoin and OKC starting back up? Tim will be a regular on stuff people send us. He'll be a regular just for being a regular from now on. Corey Dankus Maximus Murray, $5 donation. Appreciate that, Corey. I do not play Doom. Not a fan of the Doom. Would I take Rodman over Thomas? For defense and rebounding, absolutely, but overall, no. What was the Bitcoin question? Someone asked if I had heard anything about them coming back. And I'm asking if you had heard anything about them coming back. Thank you, Corey. I'll do a couple rounds with Mike while I'm answering questions. Who asked that question? Let's see here. There's 320 Zombie who asked about Super BitCon. If there's any news on them coming back. Yeah, no, yeah, they haven't announced anything official. They haven't told me anything. Honestly, if there were plans on a comeback, I probably would have be one of the first people that know. Before they announced that they were shutting down, I got a call first before it went public. So I haven't heard anything. Is it hot as balls in Texas? Yeah, Corey, yes. It's September in Texas. It's hot as fuck. We average like 101 to 103 in the summertime. What's up, Rufus? My first try, Rufus. How'd the surgery go, buddy? Everybody, Rufus is here. I have more NES games than Billy does. What's up, Ken? God damn it. Fuck. I got close to that song. Later, Corey. I'll see you this weekend. I'm gonna go one more attempt tonight. We're gonna finish off with Q&A. We'll go till 11:30. That third round fucked me up, didn't it? Fuck you, Tyson. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Too soon, too soon. It ain't happening. All right, let's go. 14 minutes of questions. I'll just play around from the beginning before we end the stream. I'm not gonna be able. I can't do it right now. No, when I get back, I'll be fresh. I can't wait. So we're going to Southeast Game Exchange this weekend. I'll be there. How many years did it take you to beat Mike Tyson? First time I ever beat Mike Tyson, I was like 20, and nobody was home, so I left the screen paused until someone got home and could see it. Legit. I have Custer's Revenge, Big Top 48. How do you poop on keto? Love losing 30 pounds, but now pooping sucks. Well, you know, lose the weight, your shit's become irregular. It's just a thing. You want to whoop me in Tekken sometime? No nuts. You have 7? We're gonna go about 11 more minutes, guys. Oh. You're gonna watch Billy clean his game room after this? Is he streaming later? Thoughts on Pimp C? UGK was okay. Do I think the next 30 for 30 should be the Oklahoma City Thunder? The greatest that never was? Is that a thing? Or did you make that up? That's actually a good title. You made it up? I don't know. No, there's lots of other sporting things that they can talk about other than that. Too new. Maybe one day, but too new. I wish they'd bring those back to Netflix. Those were great. I found myself watching all the 30 for 30s, even if I didn't give a shit about whatever the hell they were talking about. It was just interesting learning backstories on a lot of that stuff. The Duke one, the Duke lacrosse team was extremely interesting because I remember when that happened. It was huge news. If anyone's into sports and documentaries, watch the 30 for 30, the ESPN series. It's really good. I haven't seen the Flair one because it's not on Netflix and I don't have cable, so hopefully they'll bring them back. I wanted to see the Flair one. Fire stick? Dude, I gotta be honest, Slayer. I won't know how to use it, dude. I'm very technology illiterate. I know. Fire stick's easy to use. Telling you guys. I don't know. I don't have faith in myself when it comes to technology. Four minutes till the end of the stream. You send me one anyways, no nuts. This guy's so satisfied with getting the face. You're not wrong. I've never ever hit him with two. Oh yeah, Schmosky, do tell. Retropalooza to OKC confirmed. What did you hear? So I got a question, Zach Balls and Schmotsky. What were they charging at the door? Do you remember? Wasn't it $10 for a weekend? Is that right? You want to say $10? That's for both days, correct? I mean, I don't know what the venue cost, but if I came to Oklahoma City, there's no way I could do $10 for a weekend pass. It'd have to be minimum $20 for both days. You had a vendor pass. So if you were a vendor, I'd give you more than one. And how much were the tables? That's the other thing. Now, see, this is the thing. Like, my pricing is based on what I spend, what I have to spend for Retropalooza. So I don't know what their tables cost because I was a guest. I never had to pay for it. If you were a vendor, what were the how much were the tables? What's up, Kevin? You were not a vendor. Okay. Your friend was. All right. Well, if you can find out what that table costs, let me know, please. Because I know my average cost to put on an event, so I know what I have to charge to make money. Because I mean, I don't work for free, so I just don't know what they were charging for badges. Well, obviously, $10 for badges. I don't know what they were charging for tables though. Wizard World in Tulsa charged 1,000 per con. Wow. I mean, no, I wouldn't. I mean, you can go to my website right now. Tables right now are 225 for a 10 by 10. They started at 200. The Reed Center in Midwest City, Oklahoma. It's an outskirt part of OKC. Okay, I think I've heard of that place. I think I called them. I mean, I'm not going to say I haven't looked into it because I have. I can say this. There's a hotel attached. Interesting. I called the Cox Center out there, and um, I wouldn't do it there. I did not like what they had to say at all. Here's the website. Here it is. Schmotsky, they were more at Let's Play or they were more at BitCon? Because Let's Play now, they're about the same as me. I know their first year or two they were cheaper, but they've had to bump up because they've gotten a lot bigger. Have to rent a lot more space. Cox Center is not in the fairgrounds, actually. I don't think, is it? What's up, Devastator Zero? What's up, Josh? No, Tulsa's too far, Kevin. Oklahoma City is right in the middle of the state, so it's an easy drive for everyone, including people in Texas. Second floor, 1 through 7 would be barroom, barroom A, B, C, D, E, and F. A, B, C, 6, 750. That one might be too small. Damn, that's small actually. Yeah, I think the Reed Conference Center would be too small. Yeah, Zach Balls. I know the guys who ran Super BitCon. I was texting with the main organizer the other day. I don't know if you know his name or not. I don't want to say it, but 80 apiece. Yeah. Are we back? Are we live still? Are we still here? Okay, I think we're back. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I am back. Okay. Anyway, Schmosky Zach Balls was saying if their tables and their prices were admission prices were that low, then obviously I'm going to assume that their cost was way lower than mine is. Um, but it sounds like I would probably have to be at twice what they were charging minimum at this point. All depends on where I'm at. What's up, Joseph? What time of year would I do it in Oklahoma City? Not April, May, because that's the two biggest months for tornadoes out there. Later, 7th. I'm playing with guys. Yeah, 250 for a table. Schmotsky, is that right? Yeah, like I said, I would start like my preset would be at 2. It all depends on cost, man. That's the bottom line. Like honestly, I never liked the fairgrounds. I never liked where the convention was. However, after doing some calling around myself, I understand why they were there. So because yeah, I called Cox Center and they were way too expensive. I got you, Schmotsky. But I mean, the truth is, even at 250 for whatever space they had, that's still cheaper than the industry standard. Most places are more than that. So, because realistically, I don't know. I mean, I could probably charge $300 for a booth if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Can I suplex a tornado? Fuck yeah, I can. $250. Okay. Again, man, it's all based on cost, dude. And I know, see, Let's Play, I know that I think they spend more than I do, but they have expenses that are more than mine. I have expenses that are more than theirs. Like, I have to pay for flights. They don't really. They don't do a whole lot of guests. I have to pay for hotel rooms for 30, 40 people. They don't because they don't have guests. But they pay more in electricity than I do. They pay more in internet than I do. All that good stuff. I did see I hit 25K. Actually, the other night I said thank you to everyone who has subbed. But yeah, I was in Phoenix when that happened. Swerves. What's up, the guy from '89? Greetings from Sweden. Yeah. So anyway, Schmosky, yeah, I've looked into it, and I've recently, I guess, my interest has peaked in it once again. So, but and that's the thing though, and this is why I'm asking about prices. Like $80 for a table, they either got a steal on that place, or they were doing it just to break even. Which, I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot of work to break even, and I mean that's my job. That's how I pay bills and eat. So I'm not gonna do something just to break even. It ain't gonna happen. Um, Now they were a, what is it, a 503c 100% nonprofit as well, so they could have gotten breaks for it also. So there's that, and that could have played into why they were able to charge as little as they were able to charge. But again, it's all about pricing. I mean, they could be super cheap out there at the fairgrounds. I don't know. I've called and left message, and no one has gotten back to me on it yet. How much is a weekend pass to Retropalooza Slayer? $25 for both days. Right now, $30 at the door. 24-hour stream, 25K. Let's do it. No nuts. Not tonight. I got to be on a plane tomorrow. Which, by the way, I won't be streaming this weekend. I'll take my laptop just in case. But I don't think I'm going to be streaming this weekend. We'll see. No, I got you, Schmosky. I know what you're saying. 250 for a booth, Fed. Let's play. I got you. What's up, Jason? How's it going? If I did Oklahoma City, it'd have to be like June or so. Oh, BitCon was 250. You saying BitCon was 250 a table, or Let's Play was 250 a table? That's what we've been talking about, Jason. Talking about Retropalooza in Oklahoma City is what we've been talking about. What's up, John? I see what you're saying, Schmotsky. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the admission was. I always got in free, so I don't know. Okay, I got you. Bitcoin was 250 a table. So okay. Well, that makes me all right. I was thinking there were like $100 tables for some reason. So okay. I don't think. I mean, depending on the cost, but I don't think I'd have to charge 250. I think I could start at like 200, honestly. Swerves, you're working on some NES games. You got the NES Maker. Awesome. How is it? You don't got the Nut Slayer. Slayer says he's going to become a sponsor of Retropalooza. Have random pics of him flexing everywhere. No nuts. Yeah, no, guys. Like I was saying, though, I have considered Oklahoma. I considered it a year ago. I've considered it recently. Um, I've actually talked to BC recently. He was the main guy. Um, I don't. I'm not gonna say too much about that conversation, but I think I'll call him again. I'll call him again. Let me put it this way: there's a reason that I'm still looking into it again. So I'll just say that much. All right. Yeah. When I get back from um, where am I going? Southeast Game Exchange. I'll get back to yeah. You know what I'm gonna. I'm gonna make some calls tomorrow too before I leave. So, yeah, no, okay. So there you go. There's a little inside information. I'm definitely thinking about bringing Retropalooza to Oklahoma City. It could be a thing. So, anyhow, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I gotta finish getting ready for tomorrow night. I probably won't stream the rest of this weekend, but never say never. I don't know. Maybe if the hotel has good Wi-Fi, I'll jump on. Um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the weekend goes. For sure, minimum, I'll be back on Monday streaming for sure. I'll try to get at least one stream in, at least for um, June 2019 confirmed. No, not confirmed. It was I saying, yeah, I'll try to stream this weekend if I can, but for sure Monday. So thank you guys very much. Thank you to everyone who donated, and hopefully we'll talk soon. Good night. Sleep well. Almost